these weirdos and weirdos. Karens and Kyles, and whoever the hell watches these. But anyways, I'm going to be talking about a matter that I shouldn't know at my age. But because of the fact that it's literally everywhere, I'm getting myself involved for the sheer purpose of I'm 11, and I understand more than moms. This is why you take biology. Biology and basic science, so that you can tell the difference between poison and stuff that'll make your little gremlin spawn children from dying. I don't want to hear irrelevant news from someone's blog about why vaccines are bad. Because that's not evidence. If you can get me reliable sources from a .org or .com page of an actual medical science of someone with a medical profile, and didn't just pass off as it just so that they could spread their movement, I will read it and I will happily take this video down. But as far as I'm concerned, that's not going to happen till the day I turn 55. Mind you, that's 44 years in the future. Basic math that apparently parents can't do if they have the realization that if they give their kid a simple shot that's basically painless, not that child will automatically get autism. I don't get that part. To me, it sounds logical and stupid all at once. Firstly, you're putting your kid's life in danger because you think of something that makes a kid... I don't want to say the word, but... I don't mean to sound offensive to any group, except for the anti-vaxxers. They can go into a pit and die. But, listen, I'm not entirely vaccinated myself. I've had vaccines in the past, and they actually did help me, not get a preventable disease. Some people with low immune systems are easily susceptible to more diseases than if they were vaccinated. And for some groups that don't have access to vaccinations, or they can't really have this vaccinations for the current position they're in, it would be easier for them to live knowing that group immunization, I think that's how you say it, I'm starring this entire video, would actually help them from dying from the measles, chickenpox, stuff like that. Even a simple cold can kill you unless you get help that you need. And don't try. I swear to God, if you try to pass off your movement using kid cartoons, or just blaming medical problems to spread your movement and to get more idiotic mothers on your side, you clearly failed every class in your school, but had money, so you managed to get your movement across. I don't know how this started. I don't know how it's gonna stop. But I hope that anyone who refuses to vaccinate their child gets sent to the 7 layers of hell. For the sole purpose of every life, if taken care of right, has a chance to grow and prosper. Some people make mistakes down the road, but that is not an excuse for for the things they do. Like I said, well, like I'm going to say, sometimes a disorder is an excuse, but that does not change the fact you did something wrong. If you show someone what you're doing wrong, they will listen. But apparently not with these people. I say these people because they clearly have no soul. They might think they're doing right with their child, but they're actively ignoring science and the fact that children around the world are dying because of stuff that could easily be avoided. Oh god, this is already 5 minutes. I'm ranting on about this issue. But it's serious. It really is. We had a thing about vaccinations for our health class, mandatory once a month. And throughout the entire class, people were saying, "What about the anti-vaxxers?" Our teacher paid no attention to it, and still had us read it like normal, pretending that the anti-vaxxers were nothing, because they aren't. They have no real logic. If they read what we were given, they probably could see the errors of their ways, or at least learn a thing or two, maybe. But these people are so narrow-minded that they'd rather have their kids die of chicken pox than do something that could potentially save their baby's life. So, if an anti-vaxxer clicked this and is still here, firstly, what are you doing? Secondly, listen to science. I am 11. And a lot of moms on Facebook who are doing this have to be at least 20 or 30, or maybe even 40. And still, I seem smarter than them. If you cannot see or grasp the fact of how sad that is, not only should you not be a mother, you should not be an active member of this society. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Good night.